Hey guys, this is an unboxing and review because we bought these before, quite a few times actually. So let me just open this up. Get this with it, which I've never used. So this right now is everything you guys get with the sunglasses. This can be useful for trips, just along the way. We put them in there. This right here is basically a test to see if they're polarized or not. I'm going to show you another way to test them out. But again, the real things that you guys get with it are these two things. To carry your sunglasses, clean your sunglasses, and here are the sunglasses. So here are the sunglasses, and the reason why I like them, and I only like polarized sunglasses. So polarized protects you from the sun a lot. And these particular sunglasses, I like this mechanism. Because I have a 2-year-old, and what he does with my sunglasses is not careful at all. And he keeps bending them backwards. He does a lot of stuff. Eventually, this does break. Now, that I can tell you. So don't just let your kid touch them, play with them too much like I do. Because eventually, this did break. They still work, though, the ones that I have. And I still use them. But this does end up breaking. But after a lot of abuse. So that's the reason why we keep buying these, is because they work. And other sunglasses that I've had, they break kind of fast with my kid. Again, these are for adults, but I'm mentioning my kid because he's the one that takes it off my face and then he plays with them. And then with other sunglasses, he ended up breaking those. But with these, since they have a different mechanism, I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see that a little bit better. So that's the mechanism that it has. They just don't break as easy at all. Actually, the only reason I bought new ones, because although the other ones broke, this part broke, you can still use them. They work just fine. What happened to my older ones is because we cleaned them up with our towels at the beach. Those towels had a bit of sand. They scratched the lens. So let me just show you. These are my old sunglasses. These are older ones. And you can kind of see it, but their scratches are right there. I have another pair that are even more scratched up than these. So those scratches do get in your way over time. Actually, these ones I'm showing you, I still use these just fine. But again, that was from sand. So I always recommend, if you're going to clean your sunglasses, it should just be with water and soap actually, and just let them dry. Or only after you do the water and soap thing, then maybe use a cloth to clean them up. But don't just clean them up with your t-shirt at any time like we do at the beach, and then they get scratched. So yes, these can get scratched with sand or anything like that. That should be pretty obvious. However, I did reach out to the company. I told them, hey, they got scratched, and your website says that they're not supposed to get scratched. Guess what? They sent me a new pair. So it's nice that they keep their warranty basically by giving you another pair if they get scratched. And that's really the only reason I'm making a review. So here's the new pair again. And if the company didn't send me out a new pair, I don't think I would have made a review. But since they kept their word, I have to make a review and say how good they actually are keeping their promise of the anti-scratch thing. And the fact that these work so well, and we're going to just keep buying them as well as they scratch up whenever we go to the beach. Because I know that I'm going to go on and clean them up when I have to. So they will eventually get scratched. I'm going to be more careful, obviously, but I know I'm going to get them scratched. So we're just most likely just going to keep buying these. But again, the oldest one that I have right now, it's a year old. Keeps working just fine. Now the ones that I have at home and we just keep them in the car, those are not scratched at all. And again, that's because at home we don't have any sand. So for everyday use, they shouldn't actually get scratched. They should just be like any other normal sunglasses. I did tell you guys there's another way to test out if they're polarized or not. And the quick way is to use another pair of polarized sunglasses. So to show you this, you guys can see my finger, right? Because it's kind of dark, but not that dark. Well, if you put another pair of sunglasses there that are polarized, it's going to be darker, sure. But if you just flip them over like so, it should get almost so dark that you can't see my finger. Or in this case, I know in this camera you guys can't see my finger. But if you put them on, you should be able to see my finger just a little bit. And with darker sunglasses, you don't see them at all. So you don't see anything through them. But if I put my sunglasses like this, I should be able to see my finger. You guys can see that in the camera. So that's the test that I do to see if they're polarized or not. And these are completely polarized, so that's good. And as far as this video goes, we're all done. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.